The sky's gray, it's like this every day. The town is full of predator, don't turn a little prey. I flip $1 million out of nothing, make them feel a certain way. Hoping that the switch.
Fisk unit. Fisk unit. What's good, y'all? Fist Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fist Unit while you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. So check this out, right? Kanye West has a great quote where he speaks about being right at the wrong time and being right at a later date. But just because he's right at the wrong time and not right at the moment doesn't mean he's not right. So it's like when Kanye West, for example, Kanye West says, my new shoes are going to be the greatest thing ever. This is the new look. This is what people are going to be wearing. This is hot. In 2017, he might be wrong. That's not the wave. That's not the look. That's not what people want. But in 2021, he's a genius. Everybody wants the wave that Kanye West spoke about 5 years ago. So when you're right as much as I am, sometimes you're wrong in the moment, but you become right in the future. So every now and again, there's situations where I'm right at the moment and wrong in the future. And this is one of those situations. Because everything I said about Odell Beckham is true. He's coming on 2 ACL surgeries. He about to be 30. And we had 4 wide receivers and we didn't need them. Everything I said was facts. But damn it, I didn't know Galladay was going to quit. I didn't know Tony was going to be whatever the hell going on with Tony. Wan'Dale is hurt. And David Sills and Richie James are starting 2 receivers. I don't give a damn if Odell Beckham was coming off 5 ACL surgeries. He's better than Sills and Richie James. So with all that being said, when I made my Odell videos saying we don't need him, that was assuming that the highest paid player on our team was going to give a fuck. That was assuming that our number 1 pick last year was going to be on the field for more than 15 snaps. That was assuming that our 2nd round pick in last year's draft was going to be available. That ain't the case. So because our top 3 receivers aren't available, Odell Beckham might make some sense on this team right now. Fist Vegas is willing to admit when he needs to reevaluate a video, reevaluate a hot take. And if Galladay was playing like Detroit Galladay, like we paid him to play, we wouldn't need Odell. If Tony was getting 90% of the snaps like he was last year when he was balling versus Dallas and the Rams, we wouldn't need Odell. But the fact of the matter is, Brian Daboll is, I don't know. Brian Daboll doing something. All right, so whatever Brian Daboll is doing, it's just got Kenny Galladay checked all the way the hell out. It's got Kadarius Toney, a part-time worker. Kadarius Toney getting, I'm in school and only need this for my cell phone bill hours, and I work at McDonald's. Kadarius Toney is like a McDonald's worker that worked like one day so he could pay his cell phone bill and go on a date. That's what he is. Okay, because he's getting 15 snaps. And I don't know what to do about that. And Wan'Dale is hurt. I don't know when the hell he coming back. And God bless Sterling Shepard, but he fresh off a torn Achilles and he out there balling the hell out or doing the best he can. So, yeah. FaceTime Odell, Brian Daboll, please. Okay, we are in desperate need of playmakers on the outside because of unfortunate situations. It is what it is. I wish I can give you a detailed explanation into what the hell is going on, but I don't know. You know, everybody talked about Joe Judge being secretive or the Patriot way and all this stuff. Brian Daboll's doing a pretty damn good job at keeping this wide receiver shit under wraps. This whole those who practice will play stuff, I can't believe he's getting away with it. I honestly can't believe he's getting away with it. I mean, could y'all imagine Let me ask y'all a question, Giants fans. Could you imagine if Joe Judge was to play Kadarius Toney 15 snaps and play Kenny Golladay 2 snaps and say they didn't practice hard enough so they're not playing? Could you imagine the backlash that fake Belichick would get if he said that? Oh, this isn't New England. This isn't the Patriots. You can't treat players like that. You're a fake tough guy. We'd give him a riot act. But Brian Daboll, our coach, Big Dick Daboll, is getting away with it. So, please, FaceTime Odell, Brian. Come on, coach. Bring him in, coach. Go ahead, get Odell. Let's have a homecoming. Let's have a reunion. Cue the LeBron James song. I'm coming home. Wait. Nah, fuck that song. I can't hear that song no more. I had enough of that song in 2014. They play that song. We pulling up the MetLife with pitchforks. Don't do that. But y'all get where I'm going with this. Let's have the homecoming. Bring Odell home around Thanksgiving, right in time for Game 2 versus the Cowboys, and let's get it popping. Because Odell Beckham has got to be better. Off 2 ACL tears, he's got to be better than what we got in David Sills and Richie James. And I commend Sills and Richie James. I do. I commend them. But damn, you are what you are. Like, it is what it is. And shout out to Kadarius Toney for being a good sport. You know, you see him on Instagram. He posts, he supports the Giants. He's posting the fact that we're 2-0, and I like the fact that Kadarius, unlike Kenny Golladay, Kadarius Toney is still supportive of the team, although he's not playing as much. Kadarius Toney is a good dude. His heart is in the right place. He might be a mystery in some aspects, but there's one thing we cannot question about Kadarius Toney, and that's he cares. So I just want to say thank you to Kadarius, and keep caring, man, because that goes a long way. The fact that he cares, the fact that he's celebrating us winning, and it's not about him. Because not only Golladay, forget Golladay for a second. We've seen plenty of situations where wide receivers were not happy when the team was winning because they weren't getting the ball. Terrell Owens, Randy Moss, Antonio Brown. We've seen receivers, Stephon Diggs in Minnesota. Everybody forgets Stephon Diggs pouted his way out of Minnesota. Minnesota was winning under Coach Zimmer when they got rid of Stephon Diggs. Minnesota wasn't losing when they got rid of Diggs. That was a playoff team when they got rid of Diggs. So we've seen wide receivers be unhappy when the team is winning. So shout out to Kadarius Toney for being happy that the team is winning, but they're not using him. Kadarius Toney needs to be commended for that. I know a lot of people in the media always like to focus on the negative when it comes to Kadarius Toney, but I feel I'm going to use my platform to speak on the positive, that Kadarius Toney is being a happy camper. He's being a good soldier, and he's supporting the team. I appreciate that, because that shows that Kadarius Toney is not a diva. That goes a long way. But yeah, man, if we can get Odell, all right, just do it. Just do it. Because like I said, when I made the video, I thought that Kenny Golladay was gonna ball. I thought Kadarius would be playing. I thought Wandale would be playing. It just, no. Our wide receiver room is a mess right now. So yeah, Odell, come home, bro. Come on home, bro. We give you your old locker and everything. Come on home, bro. That's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you rocking with me. My name is Fitz Vegas, and I approve this message.